Namaste and welcome to our science study. So today we're going to learn about mole concept. So here comes the first question. What is a mole? So in a simple terms, 1 mole is 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 number of things. Since this number 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 was given by a scientist named Avogadro, it is also known as Avogadro's number. So 1 mole is Avogadro's number of things. For example, 1 dozen is 12 number of things. So if you say 1 dozen of bananas means 12 bananas, 1 dozen of roses means 12 roses, or a half dozen of donuts means 6 donuts. Similarly, when you say 1 mole of carbon, you say 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 atoms of carbon. Say if what is contained in 1 mole of oxygen. So oxygen is a molecule consisting of O2 atoms. So it has 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 oxygen molecules in 1 mole of oxygen. Similarly, 1 mole of water has 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules of water. That is, there are 10 raised to 23 into 6.022 number of H2O molecules present in 1 mole of water. Now move onwards to the definition of 1 mole. So definition of a mole is, it is one of the 7 SI base units, and see, is it given in the NCERT. What are the 7 basic units? It is meter for the length, kilogram for mass, second for time, ampere for electric current, Kelvin for temperature, mole for amount of substance, and candela for luminous intensity. So here we are talking about this unit, that is mole, and as it is given here, so mole is the SI unit of amount of substance. It is exactly 6.022 into, so this big number, but for simplicity we take it as 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 elementary entities. Now this is also known as Avogadro constant, denoted by Na, and its unit is, when it is expressed as per mole. The Avogadro number is expressed as per mole because it is the amount of substance per mole, amount of substance present in 1 mole. So it is expressed in the unit of per mole, and that entity is the elementary entity. It can be an atom, a molecule, an ion, an electron, or any other particle, as we have seen in the previous example. So now let us move to the practice questions, and the first question is, how many oxygen molecules are present in 3 moles of oxygen gas? So here you should tell me, pause for a second and just answer this question, that how many molecules of oxygen will be there in 3 moles of oxygen gas. So let us move towards the solution. See, 1 oxygen gas molecule means O2. So 1 mole of this will have 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules, as we know. So 3 moles will be equal to 3 into this number, which is 18 into 10 raised to 23, or if we shift the decimal here, it is 1.8 into 10 raised to 24 molecules of oxygen gas. I hope it is clear. It's easy multiplication. Okay, let's move on to the next question. How many oxygen atoms are present in 3 moles of oxygen gas? You thought I have given the same question? No, read it carefully. It is oxygen atoms this time, and not the oxygen molecules. So here, 1 molecule of oxygen gas will have 2 atoms. So see, 1 mole has these many molecules. 3 moles has these many molecules. Up to now it is so clear, right? But this will have into 2 number of atoms. We are converting molecules to atoms, so extra 2 comes here. So it is equal to 36 into 10 raised to 23 or 3.6 into 10 raised to 24 number of oxygen atoms. I hope this is clear now. Okay. So let us now move on to the next question, and that is, how many atoms are present in 4 moles of water? So you can pause and write the answer in your notebook and then come and check. So the solution will be, see, 1 water molecule means H2O, that is 3 atoms, 2 of hydrogen and 1 of oxygen. So 1 mole of water, as we know, contains 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules of water. 4 moles of water will contain 4 into 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecules of water. Now here we are told to tell how many atoms are present. It is not specified what kind of atoms. So here simply we have to convert the molecules into atoms. So these many molecules will have these many molecules into 3 atoms, because 1 molecule has 3 atoms. So simply multiplying this, you get 7.22 into 64 into 10 raised to 24 atoms. Now coming on to the next question, how many oxygen atoms are present in 4 moles of water? See, question seems silly, but it will clear all your basic doubts, and then you will never make mistake in any of these type of questions. So try to solve it. Here similarly, we have a water molecule containing 3 atoms, out of which 1 is oxygen. So you have to notice here that 1 water molecule has 1 atom of oxygen. So if we are told to ask how many are present in 4 moles of water, so 4 moles will have these many number of molecules of water. But when you convert it to the atoms of oxygen, you don't have to multiply any extra thing, because 1 molecule of water has 1 atom of oxygen. So simply multiplying Avogadro number with 4 will give you answer this time. That is 2.4 into 10 raised to 24 oxygen atoms are present in 4 moles of water. Hope this clears all your doubts. That's all for now. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Science Study. Ask your doubts in the comment box and keep learning. Thank you.